Alright, good afternoon everyone. Today is May 25th, 2012. It's Friday, the Friday before a holiday weekend. Trading was very light today. Volume was very low. The range was very small. We actually, because the range was small and we kept getting triggered into trades right in the middle of the range, we got stopped out of a bunch of them. We're down 8 points on the ES. However, we did make a trade pre-market on the 6E that gained us 168 ticks. So that's about 12.5 points given that we had 4 contracts on. So in those two markets we ended up plus 2.5 points. On the NQ we took 2 trades and we're up 24 ticks on the NQ. Okay, that was our morning. Now, let me scroll back and I'll show you the NQ trades first. The ones that we took, I think. There's one, there's the other one. Alright, you can see right here we had some bearish divergence. Price pulled back up, tested the BBC and gave the down close. We got short there. It dropped down here and we moved our stop up to a little bit of profit, and it took us out right there with a little bit of profit. Okay. Now these markets were really, really choppy and I wasn't really paying all that much attention to them until we started to move a little bit. Right over here we had some bearish divergence again. We had the MA1 down below the BBC. Price pulled up, tested the BBC. My audio was? Okay. Price pulled up, tested the BBC, gave a down close, and that's where I took the rest of my profit on the day. Alright. The rest of the day we were watching the ES and trying to trade the ES, but you can see there were more opportunities here on the NQ that we missed right in there with the bearish divergence. Oops. You can see the bearish divergence right there. And we didn't, I don't know what those arrows are doing in there, but we didn't have any divergence in there. Right here we had bullish divergence. You see? Right there, bullish divergence with an opportunity to get long. It was here again. Bullish divergence with an opportunity to get long. Then over here again, bullish divergence with an opportunity to get long. So the NASDAQ had all these nice winning opportunities. The ES was just a mess today. Okay, right over here, this would have been a losing trade right here. Okay, this one, getting long right there with the bullish divergence would have stopped you out for sure. Now you can see in here it started to move up a little bit. I marked a couple of these up. That is going the wrong direction. There's not really much in there. Right over here at 11:30, this was the end of the morning session. There was some bearish divergence right here. It pulled back up, tested the BBC, and gave a down close. So the 4-tick range chart, the 4-tick range chart did okay. It actually just triggered another one in right here. If you look, I'll just use this arrow that randomly appeared. Right there is the bearish divergence. It pulled up, tested the BBC, and gave the down close right there. Okay, that was the NQ. Now I'll show you the pre-market trade that I took on the 6E this morning. Alright, I opened the room up and there was just one partner in the room when I took the trade. I don't know what happened to my my weekly trading zones, but let me blow this up for a second. I should put the zones back in. There are the weekly trading zones right there. Okay, I shorted up here at the weekly trading zone off of the 4-tick range chart. When I opened the trading room up this morning, I shorted over here, and I left it. I had made a couple of trades and I had lost one. I had lost one earlier, and then I shorted that one, and I left my I just left the trade on, and I had a 10 by 50 bracket, so I got 50 ticks profit on that per contract. I had 4 contracts on. That was my single trade on the 6E. There were more opportunities here on the 6E, as you can see, up and down. There are more opportunities on the 6E, but I was focusing in on the ES 10,000 and the NQ this morning. More on the ES 10,000, though I really didn't have much to focus on. You can see the trades that we took. This was the first one, minus 2 points. The second one, minus 2 points. The third one went plus 1.25 points before it turned around. And the fourth one was minus 2 points. So I took all the trades and I just let them all go to the stop. So I ended up minus 8 points here. So we're minus 8 points ES, plus 12.5 points, I think. Let me just check that. 168 divided by 4 divided by 4. Oh, okay, plus 10.5 points on the 6E, and and plus, what was it on the NQ? Where is it? Plus 24 ticks on the NQ. Here's my NQ. Here's my 6E. And here's my ES. Ticks. Alright. That was my morning. And that is the end of the recording. Alright. If anybody has any questions, type them in. If not, I think we're going to wrap it up right here.